In Season 13, in order to focus Engrams, you're going to need to use a new item called the Hammer of Proving. To obtain the Hammer of Proving, simply complete the introduction quest. Once you have the Hammer of Proving, you're going to need to get Cabal Gold. Now this will drop from pretty much any activity. Think of Cabal Gold almost like the lure charges from the previous season. Now how this will work is you will get different amounts of gold from each activity. Gambit and Crucible grant 8 gold, Strikes grant 14, and Heroic Public Events grant 7. Now I did find that I got 5 from the Prophecy Dungeon, but I think it scales depending on the size of the encounter. Once you've got some gold, open up the hammer and you should be able to forge a medallion. This is going to cost you 14. What this will allow you to do is open a bonus chest at the end of the Battlegrounds activity. Not only will this give you more loot, it's also going to give you a hammer charge. Now these are very important for when you're focusing your engrams. Initially you'll notice you need to complete mini objectives to unlock different types of engrams, but some of them are going to require certain amounts of hammer charges. Now initially you'll notice the hammer can hold 42 gold and only 3 charges, but some of these engrams will actually require up to 5 charges. To do this, you're going to need to upgrade your hammer. Upgrading this item is actually quite confusing. You'll notice with this new season we got weekly challenges, and in these weekly challenges you can actually earn reputation boosts. Now these will boost your reputation with the war table. Once you've ranked up inside of the war table, you will gain access to upgrades for the Hammer of Proving. Overall, this is a pretty cool gameplay loop, so what you need to do is get gold from core activities, which is pretty fun because we get to try out the new strikes. Then you need to charge your hammer and complete the new Battlegrounds activity. This will give you hammer charges and some new loot. I wanted to briefly touch on the weekly challenge system. Now I don't really like them spoon feeding content, but this doesn't seem too bad, and if you look we can actually get 4 ranks within the first week. It's worth noting these aren't time gated, like you're not going to lose week 1. Week 1 is still going to be there next week. It's just almost a way of giving us content weekly so it lasts a bit longer. But apart from that, there's plenty of new content to cover, so I am going to be having a video coming out shortly about the new Trials weapons. Now, the new Trials hand cannon looks to be basically the new spare rations. This could be a very strong weapon. Overall, not a bad start to the season, and I can't wait to see this new exotic weapon quest. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.